What's up, everybody? My name is Cluckboy, and welcome to another Minecraft video. In today's Minecraft video, we're going to continue building. I decided that I would put all the resource gathering off screen because that's not so interesting. So today we're gonna build level 2, and that's basically it because level 2 might be a bit long. So without further ado, let's get started. First things I'm gonna do in this episode is build the door to the next level. Now this is going to be simple enough, but I'm going to use a tutorial on YouTube. It's going to be a hipster 1.2 door, and I don't know how to make that, so I'm going to watch a tutorial on YouTube on how to make that door. So I won't show me building it, but I'll show the finished result. So sorry for this, but I'll have to make a gigantic cut. Well, this isn't the most pleasant returns. I am back. I completed the redstone door, and I'm so out of food. I have to eat some rotten flesh. But the door is done. Not the input, just the door. Now I heard that rotten flesh hunger doesn't last that long, so that's why I decided to eat it because there is no food around here, and I was so hungry that I couldn't sprint. So I had to do something, and that's what I did. So as you can see, this door should be working fine. Actually, never tested it. Yep, it's a flush seamless 1x2 piston door. I followed the tutorial on it. I could put its link in the description, but as you can see, it works perfectly fine. So now we need to connect this to our input, which is the button. So here is our button. As you can see, I put a lapis block, and that's because first of all, any good find the button map has to have a some kind of special block to indicate where to place the button, and second of all, because I didn't want to put a gold block there. So that's why I chose a lapis block. So I'm going to do a very simple circuit to connect. Oh, I forgot my crafting table, but to make these appear. Oh, would you look at that? Three beautiful melon and some wheat, right after I eaten some rotten flesh. Well, at least it filled my hunger, and it didn't drop that much. So I'm going to plant that back there, and I just destroyed a bunch of seeds. But at least it was fully grown before I destroyed it. I'm just going to leave that there. So I'm going to take this crafting table with me and bring it over there to craft. First of all, I'll craft a redstone block, and there we go. A redstone block for me, and I don't. I can destroy that. And here we go. This is the circuit I'm going to put. It's pretty simple, and yeah, this is basically it. So all you have to do is run down this redstone line when I will be able to, and to make and then I'm going to make this power redstone torch. Wait, I already have a stick. Right over here. So then it would make it a little tricky to connect this, but eventually I'll be able. Oh, I know. And it's super simple to do. It's basically this. Wrong one. This. And you just throw a few blocks, you make a loop around, and you connect this to the redstone lamp. If I'm able to, actually. Screw it. I'll just do like this, and there we go. Now this should work perfectly fine. So, let's go back up. And so if we activate this piston, basically what we should be able to see is our door opens up, which is exactly what we wanted. Now I just realized how am I supposed to be able to hide this redstone line? And also this shouldn't be a cobblestone. Okay, apparently I'll have to make a few modifications. But for now I'll just build the corridor. So I'm gonna make a. Now the reason why I made a cut is because I didn't want the file to take too much space. But the second corridor will basically just be cobblestone. I mean, it just cobblestone. So it's gonna be just like this. And I'm going to put another block. Wrong one. Just like so. And like this, and there we go. And this will be going to our second stage, which is going to be in a cave. But first of all, I'll modify this redstone line so that it can connect to my redstone. Now that redstone has been modified, I'll have to clear out a 11 by 11 by 11 space so that so that I can build my next level. And I just realized I could just extend this tunnel by one block, and this would make us something much easier. But yeah, I'm going to clear that space out, and I'll see you guys soon. Now, while this digging is going on, I just want to talk to you about something, and that's about the map that I created called Who's That? As you may have actually it's Who's There, but whatever. Actually, as you may have noticed, it's a series of me building it on my YouTube channel, but it hasn't been uploaded on minecraftmaps.com yet. I don't know why, but I really hope it's out soon. I just hope that it doesn't never gets out. That would be very, very sad indeed. Anyways, now that the dig is almost done, I can just shut myself up and let you guys enjoy the video. So here's all the space we have. So as you can see, we have an 11 by 11 space. Now the reason why I extended this tunnel by one block is because, come on, there's redstone here. So and I didn't really want to change it at once more. So the wall will. So now comes a very hard part because I planned this level to have stone walls, but I don't have a silk touch pickaxe, and I'll have to yeah. So I have to smelt a bunch of cobblestone. So I'm going to put this in the furnace, and in the meantime, I'll just go with the stone I currently have. Oh, but now that I think about it, it will not be all stone, but for now it will be stone. Here we are in the completed room with stone walls and a stone floor. Yes, granite and andesite count as stone. Their ID is stone. There still isn't a roof because, come on, uh, it was very slow process. But at least we have walls. So right now, I still have some stone that is getting smelted, and somehow for some reason I'm destroying this thing. I don't know. I actually really don't know why. But there we are. Here will be the second level. Now it will basically be just like a cave, with many possible hiding spots, and one spot where there will be the button. And once the player finds the button, he'll go on I don't know which block, and he'll place the button there, press it, and he'll move on. So I'm j- uh I'm just smelting very huge quantities of cobblestone to get all the stone I'll need. So there we go. Here and now let's start building the structure inside. Oh man, and building the walls was already too much stone for me. Okay, I changed plans because I think don't know how to build those shapes that make a cave. Instead, I'm going to build a mine shaft. Why? Because that's way easier to build, and it works equally as well. And also because I'm lazy. But yeah, that's it. And also I can make it bigger because I can still dig underground, you know. But yeah, those are basically the main reasons. So I'm gonna make a mine shaft, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to. So I gathered a bunch of wood and fence posts, and now I'm ready to build this mine shaft. So basically, all I have to do is, oh yeah, that's right, I can not do this. So you basically do this, and like a classic Minecraft mine shaft, and just like so. This looks pretty much like what you would find in a classic Minecraft shaft. Yeah, I'm following classic Minecraft structures. Well, as closely as I can. So you can also find these intersections, if I can say so, in the mine shaft. So I'm going to put one there. This part is going to be leading down. So I'm going to dig this just to let me know if I forget. And and this part will be leading to a dead end because why not? Am I out of fence posts? No, I'm just blind. So just like so, when it will break, one, two, one. Oh, hold on. Oh, what a surprise! I'm using stone. So I'm going to basically put stone over here and everywhere else. Here I'm going to put an andesite roof. Why? Because I have enough of wasting my stone, and I want to use a different block for once. I also have a bunch of granite. Actually, I'll use granite instead of andesite. Why? Because why not? Then I'm going to place up down a bunch of andesite right here. Place down a block there, and the rest will be a bunch of stone. Just like so. So I've done everything, the walls, the ceiling, and everything about the mineshaft. Only thing I haven't done is the hiding spot, which I'm going to do soon. But another thing I didn't do is the lighting. As you can see, it looks pretty much like if you were in the mineshaft, except this mineshaft has already been visited. Another thing I realized I could put is some ores, because why not? And finally, there's the sign that says level 2 mineshaft. So I'm going to do all that, but I just want to mention two things. First of all, I'm out of cobblestone. That's how much stone I have right now. And second of all, and that's a bit more important, that is my melons farms are producing melons at a lucrative speed, which means they're producing melons really fast. I feel like I'm going to be really in need of that, and I'm out of iron ore because why not? Getting out of iron ore. The sun is setting, so I'll go to sleep and then I'll go mining to get some iron. A short time later, and we're back at the mine shaft. Now, I said a short time later because there was literally some iron ore on the side of the wall of my leading down to my mine shaft. But that's basically it. So we're gonna put down a bunch of iron ore here. We're gonna place down some gold here, and let's say some iron on the ceiling. And that should be basically it. Now, and then here, and then in the rest of the walls, there will be a bunch of hiding spots. But for now, this is it. Now I'll place down where the button will be, which I'm using again another bit of lapis, because lapis is it's super easy to find, and I have a lot of it and nothing to do with it. So I'm just using lapis. So where is where I have to go? It's right over here, and if I'm correct, this is the wall. No, this is the block. So I'll place down this and decide why not. And here will be the redstone line leading up to a redstone door that will be here. Now, everything is working well for now. So I just extended this level to the point where my pickaxe is nearly broken, and now it's time to put down the hiding space. Now I'll be using the slabs to pretty much try and hide those spots. Some will be in some places where people will think I won't even bother to try and hide it. They won't even. I will think that I won't even think they will even search there, which is totally not true. In fact, I'm just going to place down a cobblestone stair here to make people believe there's something behind it, but actually there aren't. Then there's going to be this part, which again, nothing behind it. Then I'll need some more stairs and slabs. But for now, I'll stay with stairs. For now, I'll do some stairs, and then I'll do some slabs. So I'm going to do four of these stairs. And why do I keep canceling my crafting? And there we go. Now, here I'll put one here because that seems like a good hiding spot. I'll put one just above this iron ore. In fact, I'll even break that block to again make people believe there's a chest. Then I'm going to put one at the very beginning, just over here, and I'll have to block that part off. And finally, I'll place this one over here. Now I'm going to do a few slabs, to be more precise, 6, and then I'll place down the place where I'll actually place down the button. Now for some reason my recorder didn't want to work, and so I didn't notice that my recorder didn't record the clip I wanted him to record, which was me finishing this part. So sadly I cannot show this in this video. But yeah, basically I placed down the button in one of these places that you'll have to find out when the maps comes out. And yeah, I did some other minor things. I mean, minor things, they're very minor, except maybe when I built this piston door, or is that another thing? Oh my god, I have really a short-term memory. But yeah, sadly, they were not recorded, and I'm too lazy to build them again. So I'll just do my outro here. Though I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, smash that like button, and if you enjoyed it, you already know what to do. No messages for today, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys